Good afternoon, everyone. So today's video is going to be on mental health. It's very important that you protect your mental health and that you look out for your well-being. One of the ways that you can protect your mental health is by making sure that you get adequate rest, making sure that you don't overload yourself with a lot of responsibilities, making sure that you are taking time out for yourself and making sure that you are doing adequate self care for yourself. And sometimes you have to tell people no. Even though you might want to help them or you might want to partake in certain tasks, you have to say no so that you have adequate time to rest, prepare yourself for the next tasks and things that you have to get done within your own life. Also, you have to protect your mental health because you don't want to overwork yourself until you just have a nervous breakdown. A lot of people believe that you should just work, and that you should not take a break or anything like that until you are dead. That is what we have been taught to believe as people in society. We have been taught if we want to win in life, to get to the next level, that we must work. But working without taking time for yourself is basically taking yourself to an early grave. You know, it's nothing wrong with taking time off on the weekends for self care. It's nothing wrong with taking vacations and stuff like that to rejuvenate yourself so that you'll be ready to tackle those tasks and responsibilities. Now, some things that I like to do in order to not overwhelm myself or to put a lot on my brain when I have a lot to get done, I like to be very organized for one. I like to write down tasks, check them off as I go. This is a great app that I found that I love to use for as my daily task that I have to get done. It's called Habit Bull. It's a free app and it's an amazing app. You can put your daily tasks, like things that you have to get done every day, and just check those off as you go. Like for as fitness, exercising, if you're in school, different school activities that you have to get done, picking up the kids, from after school activities, cooking dinner, this the habit bull just helps you to be mindful, and they send you daily notifications. They send you daily alerts so that you don't have to keep all of these things cluttered in your mind, so that you can release some things so that you can focus on other more important or pertinent things that you have to get done within your life. Also, another good thing is if you are a busy professional like I am, get you a tape recorder. Get you a tape recorder and just start taping sessions or taping things instead of jotting things down on paper. Just record and play the recording back to yourself as you move along in the day and work on getting certain tasks done for yourself. It's very important that you take care of your mental health. It's very important that you don't allow toxicity to creep into your mind and prevent you from being your best self. If you have toxic people around you, if you are in a negative space, environment, that can really mess with your mental health. If you are in a position where you are dating or dating multiple people while trying to handle other responsibilities, that can mess with your mental health, especially if you are dating people and you feel like they're playing with your emotions, they're playing, games with you, and you having to have time, and you have to take time within your day to think about, is this person really for me? Is this person has my best interest at hand? All this kind of stuff. Sometimes we have to say stop. We have to say stop, put the pause on, reevaluate some situations, and sometimes we have to cut some people out of our lives when we feel like they do not have our best interest at hand. We always have to look out for ourselves. It's very important that you are able to put yourself first and that you're able to put your mental health first. Because along the way, whatever you're trying to do in life, you do not want to lose yourself to a career, to a job, to a spouse, to a relationship, or whatever you have that's going on that is preventing you from working on yourself or taking time to evaluate your own mental health. Because if you're not 100 mentally, if you're not 100 physically, you're not going to be able to give your all to a spouse, to a career, to a job, or anything that you're trying to achieve for yourself. You have to take that time for yourself to love yourself. Self love is everything. I remember I took a position being a manager for a company. And I had another manager, but the manager ended up quitting 2 weeks after I started. And everything seemed to fall on me. And at the time, I had lost 40 pounds and I was able to exercise and everything like that. But once I took this position, with everything, falling on me, I would get off work later and later, working more and more hours, having more and more responsibilities. I was not able to work out like I wanted to. I was not in the right headspace to go to the gym and work out. I was always tired, which in turn made me, less patient, more snappy, stuff like that, because I was not able to take care of myself. And over time, I felt like I ended up putting my mental stability in jeopardy. But when I was off on the weekends, I did try to do some things to help myself. For as reading the Bible, listening to gospel music, doing some kind of form of meditation, doing something to really just try to keep myself in balance and keep from losing myself, because you can lose yourself and who you are to a job, a position, a career. And you never want to lose yourself and the person that you are. You never want to lose that authentic, that realness about yourself. And you never want to compromise your mental health. And I feel any job that would not allow you to take some time off to process your mental health or to take some time off to gather yourself, they don't deserve you. Now I know companies, they have to have people there to work and to make sure that the businesses are ran and handled. But also, they have to have people who are employed at these companies to run these companies. And if you are not at your best mentally, then how can you deliver your best work? See, you have to work for a company that values you first as an individual and a person so that you are able to do your best work. You always want to work for a supervisor that is able to coach you, that is able to motivate you, that is able to inspire you, and want to see you grow and get to the next level. And if you're not working for a company like that, then you might want to reevaluate the company that you're working for and find a company that will put their employees first. And you have to value yourself. And as employees, we have to talk to our supervisors, our managers, our CEOs, and bring these things to their attention to let them know, hey, please don't forget about us. Please don't forget about our mental health. Please don't forget about us, that you would not be at the level that you are without us. That that we need time for ourselves. That we, need time, to go to the doctor. That we need time to go see a counselor. We need time to go get a massage or go to a spa or go get your fingernails did. We need time to invest back into ourselves. Yes, we love working for your companies. Yes, we value you all, but we need for you all to value us enough to give us the time that we need to make sure that we are okay emotionally, physically, and mentally. Now, please tell me some things that you do to make sure that you continue to look out for your mental health and to keep your mental health intact. Please comment below on this video. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that notification bell to receive future notifications on videos from me. Once again, I thank you all for watching. Definitely share this video with someone who you feel like needs it or you feel like would be able to benefit from the information in the video. Once again, I thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. And you have an amazing day and an awesome week.